Conor Gallagher is an English footballer, a midfielder for Premier League club Chelsea and the England national team. He has been playing for the club since the age of 6. In March 2017, he signed his first professional contract. Born February 6, 2000, 23 years old, Epsom, England. Height 182 centimeters. Position on the field midfielder. Gallagher was born in Epsom and attended Howard School from Effingham. His older brothers are also non-league footballers. Gallagher's family are Chelsea fans and he lived 10 minutes away from their Cobham training base. One of the key people in Gallagher's life was mom Samantha. Conor said that the parent went to meet all the wishes of her sons first. She bought a gate for a 7-on-7 game, then a big one, under 11 on -11. The only thing is that she refused to cut down a tree that grew in the middle of the clearing and interfered with football. According to Josh, it was Conor who stood out in the notches in the backyard. Usually the brothers were divided into 2 pairs. The alternative is that one plays in goal. 3. Practice shots. Gallagher Jr. shone not only with determination, but also with talent. As the youngest, I was constantly put in the gate. I liked it. The brothers helped not only with football, but also with life in general. I received advice that other families probably don't give out, Gallagher shared. Father always taught us to stand up for ourselves, especially on the field. We played power football and fought regardless of the opponent. Conor is not the biggest, but a plastic guy with a competitive spirit. We still meet him harder, says Josh. The brother adds that Gallagher always looked brave, which carried over into professional football. Sound rigidity is not the only thing the brothers helped each other with. Jake and I plunged into the subtleties of the game earlier, due to age. Our experience was useful to Dan and Conor, who understood football better with the help of our advice, Josh boasted. The diligence and intelligence that the brothers developed came in handy for Gallagher at the most difficult moment of his career. From the age of 9 to 12, Conor took the toughest course in technology. Chelsea workers were surprised the midfielder easily controlled the ball with both feet. Difficult training sessions came back 3 years later, when Gallagher had problems with his knees. The situation was complicated by physical growth. A talent who admired technicality suddenly found himself out of access to matches. At Chelsea, Gallagher's question was approached with trepidation. Conor's playing minutes were put under control. The family was worried, what if the younger brother is not offered a place in the youth team? Knees really interfered with development, and constant visits to doctors dispelled thoughts about the talent of a football player. The medical staff realized that Gallagher was faced with Osgood-Schlatter disease, inflammation in the tibia that occurs due to overload or uneven growth of the body. The pain stopped the training. Conor said that against the background of exacerbations, he could not even cope with sprints. Knees weren't the only thing Gallagher was worried about. In 2018, the midfielder faced heart problems. Conor went under the knife about the heart rhythm. The operation went well, although the doctors warned that the difficulties did not disappear completely. Before the operation, I approached my mother with the words, I want to quickly sort out my heart so that I can work as hard as possible. After the cardio procedure, I got down to business seriously, gained in power and speed, developed as a versatile player, Gallagher recalled. Chelsea didn't throw Conor. Firstly, Gallagher was taken care of tactically. In some segments of the games, the Briton ran from the center to the right in order to butt heads with rivals less often and load the body. Secondly, they believed in Conor and offered a contract to the pros. Gallagher was not afraid and lit up for the youth. In his spare time due to injuries, the midfielder delved into tactics. So after the comeback he made wild progress. In the second year he picked up the captain's armband and won the World Cup with the England U17 national team. Gallagher has been a Chelsea player since 2018. In total, he played 54 matches for the Blues, in which he scored 3 goals and 1 assist. Last season he played for Crystal Palace on loan. In November 2021, Gallagher went to the adult England national team for the first time. Chelsea are planning to discuss a new contract with midfielder Conor Gallagher. The Daily Mail reports. According to the source, the club is happy with the player. The 23-year-old midfielder's current deal with the Blues expires in 18 months. At the moment, the position of the English midfielder is not clear after the summer transfer window closes. Let's discuss what qualities will help a player stay at Chelsea.